Stay hungry and you'll be blessed. One reason why we are never quite satisfied because we are not hungry enough for the right things. I will tell you 3 things that will increase true satisfaction in your life. Number 1, I want to explore our spiritual maturity levels based on our hunger. Number 2, we will learn that what truly satisfies us. And 3, I will encourage you to embrace hunger and let it drive you to conduct your business on this earth. I know it sounds ridiculous, but remember the Sermon on the Mount when Jesus said, "Blessed are those that hunger and thirst for righteousness, for you will be filled." It always seemed like the least valuable beatitude to me. Because if you have a pure heart, well, then you get to see God. If you're meek and gentle, well, you inherit the earth. If you endure persecution, you're going to inherit the kingdom of God. But if you're hungry, you're just going to be filled? Really? Trust me, there is a God-shaped hole in your soul that only can be filled with God and His righteousness. So why should we seek righteousness? Because doing what is right, having the right spirit within us, should be our ultimate goal. Our motives and our actions are judged by what we sow in this life. Not the eternal salvation, that's a free gift from God, but heavenly rewards. Our loss will be felt very great at the great throne judgment of God. It'll be burned up as wood, hay, and stubble. It's in God's kingdom's best interest and our best interest if we hunger and thirst for right action and right motives behind those actions. So to answer the first question, let's think about earthly hunger. We all know what it's like to get hungry. You've been there, I've been there. Sometimes we can ignore being hungry to a certain point, and then we can't take it anymore, so it seems. And then we go satisfy that hunger with some food. If you're really hungry, almost anything satisfied, right? It's the best sauce. However, a good, proper meal satiates us, and we won't feel hungry for a while. And our bodies can actually grow from the proper food. We can wait on others to feed us. If we're too young, we are helpless to feed ourselves. Yesterday, my 10-year-old asked around 6 p.m. for some food. I was busy, so I told him about 7 o'clock, we'll have it. But by 6:45, he had the 16-year-old cooking frozen pizzas, so he'd get food, even if it's not good for him. The question is in our spiritual lives, not based on our age or how much time we've been a Christian, but where is our maturity level? Can you or I make ourselves a proper meal by spending time alone with God to learn His right ways and to deal with the deceptions of our own heart? Or do we need to seek out a devotional or sermon? There are times for all this. If you never make time with God yourself to learn from Him, you'll be satisfied like a frozen pizza. Tasty, easy to prepare, but not satiating enough to produce the deep, righteous filled life. So assess yourself today. Do you spend enough time with Him? The second question, what is a proper meal? That is loving God with all of your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. How do we do that? How do we get that much to eat? The heart needs to listen to God through reading the Word and spending quiet time. They call it quiet time because it takes out the evil intentions and it purifies us in the presence of God, worshiping and abiding in Him. The soul needs our emotions renewed. So journaling and reflecting is important each day. It needs to happen daily. The mind needs to be renewed by transforming by the washing of the water of the Word, and it needs a little meat of the Word. So that takes study. It takes fellowship with others and other believers that can correct our ideas and lead us in a path closer to God. Lastly, we cannot forget that we need to seek God's kingdom and His righteousness with all of our strength. This means taking care of the first things first. It means taking your heart and being discipled with your body, even physical exercise, to keep yourself alert so you can know how to do the other 3 properly. So, in point, what truly satisfies hunger for righteousness? Time with God. Time with Him, where we engage our heart, our soul, our mind, and our body. And lastly, Stop depending on others to feed you. Go to God yourself. Conduct your business. Stay hungry. The God of more, He will give you so much if you're willing just to come to Him with true hunger. He will prepare a meal that will satisfy you with the deepest desires, encourage you to live in alignment with His perfect will for your life. I cannot stress it enough. Stop waiting for others to feed you. Go to God yourself. I need to go to God myself and deal with the issues and things at hand. And He will strengthen you, and He will tell you what you need to know, and He will lead you in life everlasting. That's maturity. And that comes from being hungry. So never lose the hunger. Always focus on time with God. Time with God will satisfy you, spirit, soul, and body. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Take care. Remember, Jesus talks, and He has all the answers.